So in today's video, I am cash stuffing for January, week 1 of 2024. Can you believe it? The start of a new year. And yes, I'm excited. I've got a lot of new little goals, which I'm still debating on, and I'm still sorting out my binders for this year or next year. Let's say this year, because this is my first week budget of January 2024, even though it does include a couple of days from December, but that's okay. So I'm still waiting on a couple of bits to arrive. As some of you may know, I attempted to make laminate cash wallets. That did not go well. So I have ordered some from another seller, and I am just waiting for them to arrive so I can jazz them up a little bit with some vinyl. So yeah, so maybe for a couple of weeks until I can get all of that sorted. It may be a bit wishy-washy, well, not wishy-washy, but you know what I mean, a bit messy and a bit all over the place. Let's move the toast rack back a little bit. There we go. So let's hop straight into the binder and see. As we all know, this is the biggest week of my cash stuffing. This month is going to consist of 5 weeks for me. Woohoo! Yes, so the first week is always the highest amount that I don't generally cash stuff, mainly because I stuff like groceries, fuel, for the whole month rather than weekly, because it just works better for me. So I should be cash stuffing £395. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. Good start, all present and correct. So let's whack this, whack the camera and whack this into the toast rack. Lovely, you can kind of see that, but that's fine. So I've just seen today that the Royal Mint has released its Coin Collector 2024 set. Now this is a mix of 50p's, £2 coins and a £5 coin, and generally, so they do it in a collector's set, and sometimes it's like a sneak peek to what coins may be coming into circulation or be struck on their own in the year coming. So there's ones that have stood out to me. There's a lovely RNIL celebrating 200 years of them, and that looks nice. It's got a life ring and bits. There is a £2 coin celebrating 200 years of the National Gallery, which looks quite pretty. And there is a new 50p coming out for Team GB, which I believe is for the Olympics. So that looks really good. And then the £5 coin is of Buckingham Palace, but I do not collect those. So right into the snazzy dazzy purse, and let's find the weekly envelopes. So first of all, spending as always will be getting its £15. Let's move the 10s and the 20s closer. That would be a good idea. So spending will get as usual £15, but of course, first of all, I need to roll to see what I am saving in the dice challenge, and this is from the lovely Jazz, Jasmine's Journey or Jasmine's Creations. So we are, well, I am nearly there. Sorry about the ring light reflection. I am unfortunately having to have it on, so it's a bit dark. Let me see if I turn it off. Is that better for you? Okay, so it's a little bit dark, but you haven't got the light shining on you. So shiny. Right, okay. So £15, which is here. There we go. And let's see. So what have I got coming up this week? I've got a meeting with my work, so that will be fun. Just to see basically how I am doing progress-wise, just give them an update. And that's as far as I'm aware. Got physio as usual. I don't think I'm going anywhere. I don't think there's any plans to go anywhere. So we shall see. Right, let's roll. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. So we've got 1. Let's just do I'm just going to do a little circle around it, because I'm going to roll again, because I can't just do 1. Can I? 4. That's 5. I don't have a 4. Okay. I'm going to stop there today, guys, and I'm just going to cross off this 5. I'm going to let myself have £10 worth of spending money this week, because you never know, I might go shopping. well, if I get taken out anywhere, you never know. So let's pop that in there. Wonderful. And that can go in there. Lovely. And then we can say goodbye to the Savings Challenge binder and bring back in my little envelope. So the £10 is going into spending. Wonderful. Let's just get that in. Groceries. So this is for the month, and this is £150 for me and £150 from my partner. So that's 300. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 240, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300. So that's for the month. Let's just give this a count. 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93. Perfect. And I don't know if any of you guys, but I am overrun with Pringles and crackers and cheese. So I'm hoping that maybe the first couple of weeks of January, the food isn't going to cost me so much, because I've still got like lots of like nibbly bits and stuff in. So fingers crossed. Right, fuel is for the month as usual. It's going to get its usual £50. Now I still am not allowed to drive, so this is just to give anybody some petrol money, or if I need to pay for a taxi anywhere with someone, just so I feel like I'm paying my way. And miscellaneous is going to get £10. So that is the ones for my purse. Oh, and the miscellaneous is just for the month as well. And then, as you can see, I am doing my binder. So my emergency fund wallet is loose, and I'm going to put this, well, possibly put this final £20 into the emergency fund. Now I need to find a coin, which is in my purse. For some reason, I'm really close up today. I've noticed this in the last couple of videos. I don't know what I've done differently, but hey ho, you get a close-up of my hands. So, right, so I have budgeted £20 to go into my emergency fund. This is from Becca at Scale Budget. She kindly made me an emergency fund tracker, which will eventually save up to £1,000. And I asked if she could do it in denominations of 5, 10 and 20. It is over 4 cards, and I'm currently working on card 2. She then made me the inserts for the wallet, which is brilliant, and then I just added some vinyl onto it. So I've got £20. Let's see what I scratch off today. Is it going to be 20? No. Okay. So that's 5. Now, do we risk it for a biscuit and do another one? Well, I feel like I should, because the most it could be is 20. So if need be, I can take some money maybe from my purse, like for my spending money, because I only put the £5 in the domino. So let's do that. Let's see. And it's a 10. What are the chances? So that's 15. Now I want to swap a 10 for maybe some 2 5s. I got 2. I don't know if I've got 2 5s anywhere. I'm going to leave it there if you hadn't realised. So, right, so in the domino, I've got 5. Right, so there's £10 there. I'm going to put the £10 in domino. Oh, that's my 2p. So that can go over here, because that needs to go back in my purse. So in my emergency fund, I need to pop this £15. And I have currently got in here, let's see, 100 in the bank, and these placeholders are from Sass at Budget with Sass, I believe. I believe her shop is on holiday, because I believe she's just had a little baby, so congratulations if you're watching. So 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, £410. So that is nearly halfway through that challenge. So that is brilliant. I'm chuffed to bits with that. As I restarted my emergency fund a few months ago now. So it is building along nicely. And as always, throughout my journey, I don't stuff a lot of money each week. I always stuff my spending money, or give myself £15 a week spending money. and the rest I sort of divvy up between what is needed and what is not. So let's pop that to one side as well, which leaves me £5 left, and I am going to pop this £5. I'm going to pop it back into Domino Saver. There we go. So £5 more going back in Domino, and let's give that a mark off. So 5 is here. There we go. So not too many more on that challenge to go. So there we go. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? Marvellous. Bloody marvellous. Right, there we go. So that is all my money gone because well, it's gone. Everything costs money these days, doesn't it? But of course, let me give you a little joke. So, how do you make a tissue dance? How do you make a tissue dance? Put a little boogie in it. Honestly, sorry if that makes people go, bleh. But yeah, I thought it was quite funny. So, yay. Right, anyway, that just leaves me to say have a great new year, guys. I hope you all enjoy the festivities. If you are still doing the festivities, would you class New Year's as festivities? I guess in a way, but yeah, I guess I would. So yeah, I'm going to say it. Have a happy new year. Enjoy the festivities, and I shall see you next time, guys. Take care, guys. Goodbye.